Alrighty, well, here we are. 2016, we are finally here. We are not going to play that because that was done, geez, dude, March 20th. It's been a hot minute. We're going to start the campaign. I don't think we're going to need tutorials. Yeah, the Ultra Nightmare is the one that if you die, it's GG. Okay, we're fine not doing that one. Nightmare, though? You know what? Yeah, send it. Yeah, send it. I might have to adjust volume when we actually get in game, but we did turn it down a little bit, so. Okay, there's space to continue. Okay, I forgot to mention this. So, I did look into a little bit of lore of what leads into Doom 2016, just for all of you that are curious, and anybody who's watching on the VODs. Essentially, you have Doom 1, you have Doom 2, and then Doom 64 happens. 3 is an entirely separate campaign with nothing to do with the actual, like, original Doom series. But Doom 64, basically another outbreak, like, incursion begins, and they send out Doom Guy because he was pretty much the only survivor of the previous one. Then, at the end of the campaign, and the only reason I'm talking about this is because we didn't play 64. I don't own it, and I don't really feel like buying it right now. Plus, it's just an old school Doom game, which means the lore is very minor anyways. But basically, at the very, very end, he decides to stay in hell to basically fight off demons from ever coming back to Earth for all eternity. And that is how we get into 2016. And I think that there's going to be a lot of lore about that decision in 2016, and I've heard that there's a lot of lore in Eternal as well, but I wanted to go ahead and say that, like, we are playing, I believe, the same Doom Guy as the original 1, 2, and 64. So let's find out.
Rage, brutal, without mercy. But you will be worse. Rip and tear until it is done.
So it begins. So it begins. Alrighty. Yes, sir. We're in. It's happening, baby. Holy. Can I even do glory kills? No, apparently not. Oh. Dude, it is crazy. The jump in graphics from 64, not 64, but from 2004 to 2016 is nuts. Look at how gorgeous this game looks. You can zoom in. I think actually, doesn't the zoom in actually give you like a, there's like alternate fire things? We need to turn down sensitivity. Holy crap. I figured that was going to be a thing. Let's start there. Razor chroma? I don't even know. Ah, that's much, much, much better. Maybe a little bit low. Sorry about this. But if we go like... Ah, hey! Yes! Yes! Oh, man. Alright, I think 7 will probably be our bread and butter there. Maybe even 8. Ah, 7's good. Okay. Sweet.
We have to contain this.
Yeah, how'd that turn out for you? Oh, yeah. There it is. Ah, forgot how fast you move. You basically always run unless you sprint, and in which case you slow down. Oh. There it is, baby. Demonic invasion in progress. Not after I'm done with it. Preparation complete, yes. Everything unavailable. Sounds about right. Dish array offline. Okay. Tracing out a route. Node 3 being the error.
Determine the cause of the demonic invasion until the Resop satellite is brought back online.
Welcome. I'm Dr. Samuel Hayden. I'm the head of this facility. I think we can work together and resolve this problem in a way that benefits us both.
Oh, I love how much emotion they give this guy. Even though it is just rage, they definitely give you the feeling of it. Alright. If I remember correctly, this is how we get our health back as well. Oh, it's a, oh, it charges. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Okay. I believe this is how we get our health back. Yes. Give me the shotgun. Yes. Yes. Alright, and I do remember this. There are basically a bunch of upgrades that we get throughout this as well. You can actually read the lore on these things too. Sure. You know what? We've been pretty solid about... Yeah, glory kills always drop health. Okay. We've been pretty diligent about reading lore as much as we could in the previous games, including 3. The heck? Okay, that's just crystal. I was like, what does that sound? Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and read this stuff, and we'll probably also learn quite a bit about this stuff as well. Possessed are held in it, blanks off. Okay, so every UAC employee is provided with a standard UAC energy matter gel sidearm upon promotion to tier 2 and above. The sidearm is reliable and effective at short range. A gravity gear dynamo in the stock charges a capacitor whenever the operator moves. When the weapon is fired, the capacitor compresses up to 4 megawatts of argent energy into a hardened plasma gel and launches a slug at high velocity. The gel slug has the same impact properties of conventional ammunition, making the weapon act and feel as if a standard ballistic firearm. Weapon is constructed of thermally diffusive metal alloys which allow it to discharge rapidly and repeatedly without overheating or compromising the accuracy. The capacitor of the EMG can also be upgraded to concentrate the energy into one large pulse for more stopping power. Okay, that's what we just did. Rip and tear. Yes, Gilded, rip and tear. We are here. We are here, son. It's happening. Weapon mod stuff. Okay. UAC shotgun, aka the best weapon in the game, disperses a spread of high-velocity buckshot for maximum impact against the enemy, ideally suited for the operative who requires a speedy response for deadly close encounters. The wide coverage of this weapon loses impact at long range. The weapon is forged from a high-quality titanium steel alloy to ensure maximum reliability, repeat rate, and yield strength. Did you just start? Yes, literally just started. Like, just got the shotgun. We are brand new. Okay, we got these. These are the upgrades I was talking about. And all these have upgrade paths. And I forget which ones are good, but I'm assuming we'll find out more as we get there. We also have the Praetor suit upgrades as well, which we'll find probably all of these, because I think you can find all of them in one run, I believe, which means that we're going to get full upgrades for everything, which is going to be pretty sweet. Especially since we're playing on Nightmare difficulty. 27 weapons, oh my god. Alright, the Possessed. Oh, now we can scroll down. Okay, now we're allowed to. The Possessed are created in a Lazarus Wave event, a phenomenon first discovered by Dr. Olivia Pierce during her Lazarus project. While most victims exposed to Argent biowaves will expire without further effect, some subjects will absorb traces of Argent energy and enter a state of posthumous vigor. Despite necrosis of the internal organs, with the exception of the brain, the victim continues to animate and exhibit a low order of sentience for weeks or even months after clinical death. Posthumous brain activity in the Possessed is limited to instinctive behavior. The Possessed are known to be territorial when confronted by the living. When isolated, they will often enter a dormant state for extended periods of time. They will stand unmoving for days or weeks at a time until presented with a live food source or threatened by a predator. An interesting behavior has been seen when the possessed are held in small groups. They will drag human corpses to the central location within their holding pens and then perform a silent ritual around the pile of bodies. The resulting ceremonial site appears to be the initial stages of a gore nest. These actions must be driven by a telepathic communication with higher-ranking demons, as there is no local brain activity that could manage such choices. A possessed will perform these tasks even when limbs are removed or Pavlovian pain responders are implanted in their cortex, further cementing the theory that they are unwilling slaves performing an integral part of the life cycle of the demons. The possessed create the birthing ground for new demons, and upon expiration are themselves used as fertilizer for the gore nest. That's pretty jacked up. So basically they're, well, as it says, they are unwilling slaves. That's pretty jacked up. That sucks. All right. Okay, the Praetor suit. Additional relics were found in the tomb alongside the Doom Marine. Some incantation tablets and an ancient combat suit, which was given the name the Praetor suit. When found, it was encased with an inscribed stone tomb. The suit was extracted from the rock, cleaned, and subjected to numerous tolerance tests and found to be almost impervious to any damage. It appears to have some mechanical function as well. Small receptors on the gloves and chest plate that attracted Argent plasma are dissipated it through capillary tubes in the substructure. Markings on the armor are consistent with images of a man or humanoid seen in several of the tablets and stones found on other expeditions. These same markings were also noted on the Helix stone. Despite it being clear that the suit can be activated in some way, no method has been found to do it. It appears to be missing a component, likely the Doom Marine himself. Yeah, baby, that's us. That's us. It's happening. All right, that will be very important as well. So we need to make sure that we are essentially... well, my old friend. What? Oh, you're a tanky little guy, aren't you? Give me that health. All right, now we have an imp. Okay. Located in the Foundry, these ferocious and agile demons are found all over Hell and are often used in the front line in a concerted attack in either dimension. They revel in battle, feeding off their victims when the hunger takes them. The hunger, huh? Destroy the gore nest. Okay. Awful lot of you down here. Do we really want to, like... Oh yeah, don't we get ammo? Oh no, we get ammo from something else later. I remember now. We want to get our health back up, though.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
Okay, gore nest. Rip her out. There it is. Yes. Oh my god, that hits so hard. Oh my god. What? 2 shots? That's all it takes? 2 shots? Oh yeah, this is gonna be a rough one, folks. Oh, this is gonna be a rough one, I think. Oh, yeah, this is gonna be a thing, huh? I'm looking forward to later levels when this starts getting kind of ridiculous. Oh. Maybe we do want to, oh, health. And that's ammo. That's armor. Oh my god. That is so hard. Ow. Alright. What? Oh, that hurts. Okay, so these guys are going to be a problem then, huh? So if that's the case, then we're probably going to want to rock actual weaponry here. What? Where did you go? Alright, we're good. Oh! Ah! Holy crap! Okay. Alright, this it's gonna take me a minute to kind of get back into the swing of things. Alright. Nightmare difficulty hurts a lot. Got it. I'm so used to, the crap I have to do with the other game that I forget these guys are going to be a little bit more accurate than. Oh wow, okay, big blast radius too, big blast radius, got it. Big blast radius. Yikes, dude, yikes. Alright. Yeah, I believe that we'll get damage reduction stuff with our stuff as well later. Alright. Alright. Okay, let's try this for the 4th time, I think. Yeah, they actually... Ow, 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 ow. Don't do it, don't do it. Where you going, bud? Oh, he's charging. Ah! Help! Oh, it's so brutal, too. I love it. All right. There's another one somewhere. What a whiff. Okay, so it does kind of stun them when you're shooting them, so that's a thing at least. All right. That did not go well at all. 2 health for those. Two health? These are 1 armor apiece. What kind of trash is this? Might have picked too high of difficulty, eh? Nah, we'll get into it. Well, it's just gonna take a... okay. I'm used to the last couple of levels where enemies are just incredibly easy to dodge. These ones do something like, you know, track your shot or track your movement and actually try to aim ahead of you. So it'll take a minute. Plus, also trying to get used to the controls again. All right, let's go ahead and read the Gore Nest. Studies of demons upon entering this dimension have shown that their conduct is not purely vindictive. There's a method behind their actions. When a demon captures their prey, the fresh kill is taken to a temporary ceremonial site where arcane rituals are performed on the pile of blood and gore. When enough corpses have been gathered, the ceremonial site becomes a gore nest. These sites, imbued with hell energy from the rituals, act as umbilical cords to hell. Extreme caution must be taken when approaching a gore nest. Attacking the nest, or indeed any demons within close proximity to the nest, will act as an alarm and siphon more demons from hell. Okay, gotcha. Oh, look at the map. Oh, forgot about this too. Yeah. Elite guards, field drones, secrets. I forget how big the levels are in this too. So there's gonna be like armor and health are probably gonna be our main upgrades. Probably gonna need ammo too though. That's big. That's big right there. And we can't even see the other ones yet. Use an auto map station to unlock these upgrades. Equipment item to unlock these, power up, and 4 weapons to unlock dexterity. Which I think that's how we get like double jumps and stuff like that.
We cannot be allowed to leave this place. We will ruin everything.
Oh yeah, this scene. This is one of my favorite scenes too.
Willing to take full responsibility for the horrible events of the last 24 hours, but you must understand, our interest in their world was purely for the betterment of mankind. Everything has clearly gotten out of hand now, yes. But it was worth the risk, I assure you.
Dude, they did such a good job with the music in this game. Oh. Okay, so. Help. Okay. So this is where we're probably actually going to find the things that we need. And there's a way that you can find information on these things as well. I just kind of forget how. It's gonna take a, like, I'm sure I'll remember it as soon as I see it, but... Impact compensation? Oh, nice. Okay. Pick up my two pieces of armor. Sure that'll help me hold on. E. Environments. Okay, here we go. Despite the discovery of liquid water on Mars in the early 21st century, the colonization of Mars had little appeal beyond exploration for the next century. With the discovery of the Argent Fracture, a transdimensional stream of unrefined Argent plasma, in 2095, setting and mining Mars became both practical and essential to meet the vast energy demands of Earth. However, the need for atmospheric conversion and terraforming of the Red Planet was a task that seemed unsurmountable to all but one corporation, the UAC. Through their diligent dedication to technological advancement and forward thinking, an outpost was established in MTC 2096 to extract Argent plasma from the fracture. When this plasma is subjected to the UAC's fermionic transference pattern, Argent energy is produced. This remarkable venture eventually bore fruit, as Argent energy became the primary source of power source for all of Earth. New visitors to the UAC facility may take for granted the rich atmosphere while on the surface, but it should be remembered that just a few short decades ago, Mars was an inhospitable desert that could support no life. Unauthorized exploration into the exclusion zones outside the base are not allowed under any circumstances. Highly volatile experiments and artifacts are frequently researched a safe distance away from the base, and your safety in these areas cannot be guaranteed. That sounds about right. We have tutorials. Mission information. Left alt. Okay. Okay. Nice. And I think, like I said, I think we get to a point where we start seeing where to find the little upgrades and stuff, don't we? I think we have to get the first one, though, for it to tell us, hey, there's other ones around here. I remember this fight. I had to survive this fight when I was 100%ing it. I think it was this fight. Yep, it is. Oh, the gun guys. I forgot about you. It's all right. Rock and roll, brother. Ah, why didn't that glory kill him? Alright, should be going this way. Let's make sure you're not gonna get close. There it is. Get a little bit of range down the road, too. That almost... Ow. There it is. There it is. All right. All right, we're good. We are alive. Checkpoint, baby. Just like that, easy, easy. Not even scared. Not even worried. But on that note, let's go ahead and get everything we can find. Any mana, any armor, any health, we're good to go. I will say, I already do miss having my massive surplus of ammunition for every single weapon. That is something that I already miss. But, oh well. And I can't remember. Have we gone up there? Wait a second. Did we come from up there? Wait a second. Did we already miss something? Hold on. Did we already miss something? What is that? That's a data log. Does that mean we've already gotten that? Turn the music up. I think it's set to be what it is. Yeah. It's all set to 100. It's just we're not exactly in a point where things are going to be excessive. I mean, I guess we got that data log, didn't we? It's the only one I see up there. Hey guys, let's mine literal hell. What could go wrong? Yeah. Yeah. It'll just be a fun little event. We'll do it together as a group, as a party. Okay, blue axis only. Ah, yes. Okay, so it does... Ooh. Yeah. Fellows went to the nether to get blaze rods. True. True. I want that. Give that to me. I see you up there. Oh, I'll get it from up here. It's a blue key card. Okay. We got the Zambos down there. That's good. Oh, I see. I'll go from up here. Okay. Yeah. Nice. There are 2 UAC Marine Guy collectibles in every map. Each one will unlock a model that can be viewed by visiting the collectibles menu. If you can buy them all, the collectibles can be viewed after selecting your campaign. We have secrets. Explore the environment to find secrets. They contain useful items and also contribute to earning weapon upgrade points. We have the Possessed Soldier as well now. While Lazarus Wave exposure does effectively wipe any vestige of human behavior for most of its victims, some subjects continue to display tactical cognizance posthumously. As with Possessed Engineers, this does not appear to be random. If an individual has training in combat as part of the UAC military, the Lazarus Wave event will transform them into more than mere slaves. This anomaly further supports the theory that there is some form of genetic coding embedded within the Lazarus Wave particles which governs the outcome of Lazarus Wave exposure on a per-case basis. Huh. Ah, yes. Okay, so if it's lit up like that, that means that we're good. So we have a total of 2 things that we can get in this level. We have an elite guard and a field drone we still need to find. We'll go ahead and open that up. This is going to be a problem.